I'd like to tell you a little story. A man was sitting in his living room. It was a cold winter's night, reading a newspaper when suddenly he was interrupted by the sound of pecking against his window. Put his paper aside, walked to the window, pulled aside the drapes, and there was this little sparrow trying to get into the warmth of his room. Filled with compassion, he went outside, opened his garage door, and then tried to shoo the little bird inside. But the bird was frightened and flew away. He came back in, sat down, picked up his newspaper, but was once again interrupted by the sound of the bird. Once again he walked out, but this time he took a few breadcrumbs with him and tried to make a way that led into the garage, hoping that the little bird would follow that pathway. But this failed as well. He came back in, sat down, and was so disappointed as he heard the incessant knocking on his window. And he thought to himself, if I was a bird, I could so easily have communicated to the little sparrow where the warmth was. And suddenly, it dawned on him. That was why Jesus came down into this world. He came to show us the perfect way back to God. And this Christmas, as we think about our response to that beautiful gift that God gave to us, the gift of His Son, this would be just a wonderful response, isn't it? To give to Him our hearts, completely surrendered to Him.